Thanks, Raina. All right, good evening, Cross Campus in Santa Monica New Tech. My name is Eddie, and this is Paul Wu, and Cindy Hong is back there, and we are the co-founders of MentorMint. We help students get jobs. So how do we do it? Yes? All right, we do it by connecting students to mentors who have the career that they want. So if you scroll down, you'll see a quick list of the services that we offer, and how we do it, how we match students, and the services that we offer. And we'll go on real quick, and just so you get a feel for what the guts are as well. Alright, so you log in and you create a basic account profile, just like any other site, and you tag your areas of expertise and what you're good at, what you want to help people with. And then you go to your education, and right now you fill in where you've gone to school. Right now I went to the University of Texas for undergrad, and went to USC for my MBA. And then you go into your experience, and we implement LinkedIn API, so you can quickly import where you worked at. My work experience here is Adobe, Goldman Sachs, CBS, and what's up, Office Latin Ticketmaster. And for the personality piece also is we have a list of 7 standard questions that we use to match students with mentors. So what we can do with that is we're part of the IBM Global Entrepreneur Program, and they allow us access to Watson. One of the modules that we use is that you can take, and has a 91-point personality trait analysis. It just takes about 1,000 words of text, all it needs, and it matches students. We use it to match students to mentors. Now, you really get going by going to Basecamp or the Launchpad. So let's just go through a quick case study. So let's just say I'm somebody who is looking to receive help. Because everybody is a mentor or mentee in this world. Everybody has something to share. Everybody's looking for help on something. So let's just say I'm currently a student or recent graduate. I want my matches to include everybody, and I'm looking to go into biotech and prefer help from experienced professionals, angel investors, across the board. And you can also share a little bit about what you're looking for specifically. And then you can launch my request, and then we'll send you a curated list of mentors. So we like to match people in the following ways. There's always the eHarmony model where you like to say, I just want the top 5 people you think work best for me. And then there's also the Match.com model where you have to search, you decide what works best for you. So then you go into the Explore section and you look, and then the introductions. So as I mentioned, there's invitations, which is the people that we find for you. Referrals is a mechanism. We're always trying to say, I'd love to introduce this person so they would get along great, and they would be able to help each other. So we have the one button mechanism to refer mentors and mentees to each other, and then there's a section where you can manage your different connections. So these are the people that you add to each other. This is really the bread and butter where you mentees and mentors can book a session together. There's a button you get there. And then what happens is when you schedule a session, you can automatically open a window where you can do a video conference mentoring session native to the system itself. And then there's a whiteboard feature, so we can actually expand the tutoring as well, because you could also draw different pieces. All this is enabled through web, RTC. It is an API by Google. Same technology used for Google Hangouts as well. And also you can share files and take notes. So if you want to, a lot of times our mentees and mentors, they start with resume and cover letter help, and then they progress from there. And then for testimonials, it's very similar to something you see on LinkedIn or the site to say this person is awesome. They can help me with this and that, similar to a wall. And there's also the Explore tab, which lets you choose. I want to search for someone in this particular category. I need help in this area. I can find it myself. So you put find, and then we'll list the search results, and you'll see what they're good at, and who you want to invite, who can you refer. And after you do that, you schedule some sessions. We have other types of sessions, notes, and jobs. And something more notable for more engagement also is something called minting, which many of you may do something very similar to Quora, where you can post a question. Like, how do I get better at such and such? How do I become a better entrepreneur? And then the end user can respond to different questions, and you can upvote so that the best results rise to the top. So now we've created a community where everyone can share information with each other on both a forum basis, letting free markets dictate what rises to the top, and also on a personal, individual basis as well. That's pretty much all I've got. That concludes our presentation. Are there any questions?
I got a question.
Yes.